Hey guys, Stefan Ciencio here, and welcome to the next video in CPA Profit Machines. So at this point, we now have our keywords, we now have our landing page or offer, and we have our links, tracking links if we're using them. So what we're going to do at this point is we're actually going to go and set up our first campaign. So sign into Microsoft. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go up here to New Campaign, Create Campaign, right here, and go to Search and Content Campaign. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to title, what I like to do is I title the launch of like whatever it is, and then I put the network, and then I put offer, so whatever the offer is. I don't remember what Vindale was off the top of my head, but I'll say 6706. Based on what country you're running to, you want to make sure that you show ads to people in your targeted location. So for this example, I'm going to use the US since Vindale 1 email submit is a US based offer. And then here we come down to the ad. This is the research that we found in an earlier video where we found like what we were going to put. So and what we're actually going to do is we're going to take our tracking link. So if this is your tracking link, you're going to put it here. Now, one thing to note about the display and destination URL for Bing, they need to be the same. So what that means is if your display URL, for example, let's say I'm using, let's say that's my display URL. This tracking URL, Dorlix, if I have my funnel flux tracking or Prosper tracking installed on this domain, if people click on it, it should direct back to superiormarketingblueprint.com. So if you go to my tracking link and click on it, it'll track within Funnel Flux or Prosper, and then it'll bring me back to Superior Marketing Blueprint, to the landing page. So as long as this direct links back to Superior Marketing Blueprint, you're good. Now if you don't want to use tracking, all you need to do is get the offer domain and then install PrettyLink on or use PrettyLink on your domain, which we talked about earlier in this course, okay? So you use PrettyLink, you put your domain in, and then you make it the same domain as this, and then you just do like / sales. So if you put this in PrettyLink, okay, and then you would make it like, you know, okay, never if you're using like Funnel Flux, ever put the tracking link inside of PrettyLink. I did that my first time back in the day, and it actually strips the keyword information. So you actually need the tracking link to go directly in the destination URL if you want to do keyword information. But like I said, as long as this link, when people click it, it actually goes to superiormarketingblueprint.com/landing-page-1 or whatever it is, you'll be okay. Sometimes Bing, their automatic ad approval will flag it. All you have to do in that case is get on chat with them and explain that it goes to the same destination. Now keep in mind, basically this is in their terms of service. They allow you to do that because they understand people want to track. So and then your ad title, you know, this is like what we found earlier, you know. I was going to do one of the ones, so something like this, okay? And then your ad would look like this, or the mainline ad would look like this. Now your keywords, you're just going to go and grab all your keywords that we researched, put them in here. I do not recommend more than 800 keywords at a time because it freezes up the system. If you want to do it, do 800 at a time. You can put them in an Excel spreadsheet and put them here. Don't worry about the type or the bid right now. Just leave them be and then save. Okay, so what you're going to do is then you're going to save the campaign, okay? Okay, so in this case, I forgot about this. You can't put in the dynamic text. What they mean by dynamic is these squigglies here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to save that and put it here. And we're going to just temporarily directly link to our landing page, okay? So whatever landing page your tracking goes to, just put it directly in there for now, okay? And then click Save. Okay, leave these be for now. Leave the advanced targeting options be. In the ad distribution, you want to shut off content network, and just you can leave this all search networks, okay? But just shut off content network. And that's it, guys. Click Save. Now, the very first thing you want to do once this campaign is live, you go down here, you click on the campaign, you go to, well, actually just click on the campaign. All right, go to keywords, grab your keywords, make sure you select all of them, go to edit and go to change current bids, okay? And make sure if you have more than 50 keywords, there's going to be, when you select all the keywords, a little pop-up is going to come up to say make sure you select all keywords on all pages. You're going to want to make sure you do that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to change all the bids of the keywords to, I would start, if you're doing keyword research the way that I suggested, start with 15 cents. You're not going to end up paying 15, you're going to end up paying less. Probably between 8 cents and 12 cents. So leave it there and then basically let it run. Well, actually, there's one more thing we need to do. So we have one ad up right now, and if you remember, I said to get between 4 and 6 ads previously. So what you're actually going to do is once you have this one up, you're going to edit it, you're going to leave it there, and then you're going to create a new ad, okay? Create ad. Oh, sorry, go to ad groups. Nope, we don't want to create a new ad group here. Sorry about that, guys. I had my ad blocker on, so it was causing problems. You just go to ads, you go to create ad, choose your first ad group, okay? And now you're going to be able to actually go in and create another ad. Leave the destination URL there for now, but change out, you're going to be testing, like I said, 5 different ads. So you could make this paid surveys, and you could make this something else based on the research we did. So just go to save and create another. Do that until you have 5. Now what you're going to do is once you start seeing impressions on your campaign, which should start occurring within a couple of hours, you should come back and you should see ad impressions, okay? And you'll see the ad impressions. Let's see. I have everything paused right now, but you'll see impressions right here, okay? So you'll have clicks and you'll have impressions. Once you start getting impressions, go ahead and go back into your ad. Come in here. And you could change the link. Your let's see, grab that. You can go in here and you could change your destination URL. Okay. So you see, it took it right now, but I would wait until you start getting impressions to do that. And that's it, guys. Now your campaign is running, and you're going to want to let it run. Like I said, once you start getting impressions, let it run for a minimum of 24 hours. And I'm going to be explaining to you what to do next in the next video. All right, see you there.